My name is Johnny Scoville. I have issues. And this is Chase the Heat. This is the one that killed somebody. That's what they'd have you believe. It is, right? Isn't that what they'd have you believe? It didn't. It didn't. Excuse me. All right, keep out of reach of children. First warning right there. Intended for adult consumption. Second warning right there. Do not eat if you're sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, or are pregnant, or if you have any other medical conditions. After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap. Don't touch your eyes or any other pink parts, ears, anything like that. It's a problem. Seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea. All right, so what this is, people, this is Paqui's One Chip Challenge. Been discontinued. I'm sure you probably all heard the story. A young man died after eating one of these, and they held the court in the press and determined they were guilty. They're owned by Hershey's, and Hershey's just said, look, you know, with all the different companies and that's Hershey's owned, this represented this much of their income. And I'm sure in their mind, I can just hear how that meeting went. Why are we even worried about it? We make more in chocolate sales in 2 hours than we do on those. So anyway, they discontinued it. Here we have blue corn. Blue corn. Sunflower and/or safflower oil, Carolina Reaper pepper, Naga Viper pepper, and sea salt. And that will be it. That will be it. Now, Johnny Jr. gave this to me. Sounds fast, isn't it? So Johnny Jr. Gave this to me, and he's actually occupied right now, or he'd be doing it with me. Get the second one off. Man, this is like one of those scenes from Family Guy, where Peter Griffin is trying to do something and he can't do it, and they milk it to death, and he does it for 5 minutes. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what it's doing right now. It's giving me a problem. There we go. Don't worry, I got it. All right. So, it's got your skull on the, with a Viper. This is a Viper. I don't know if anybody noticed that's what that is. It's a Viper because it's a Viper pepper in there. So we're going to open this up. What to expect. It says it's made with Carolina Reaper pepper and Naga Viper pepper. This vicious chip was created for the vengeful pleasure of intense heat and pain. The swift strike to the mouth senses recoil, Viper, hyper hypnosis. Abdominal attack, serpent spiral. No, I didn't slay it yet, but you guys kind of know I'm gonna, right? All right. I might keep this and sign it and give this away to somebody. This should be a cool if someone's into that. All right, so look, here we go. It's wrapped up. This one didn't break. It's still in one piece. And a bunch of people say, why is it a blue chip? Oh, it did break, actually. All right, so this is the chip that so there's the chip. Everybody knew I was going to do that. I don't know why I was trying. All right, so here we go. Both pieces, one full chip. This is the Paqui One Chip Challenge. My name is Johnny Scoville. I have issues in this. Yes. This is Chase the Eat. It's just not a very good tasting chip. I don't like the flavor of it. And I like super hot pepper powder. So I'm like there, if there's anybody that should be saying, oh, this tastes great, it's me, but it just doesn't taste so good. And I'm not trying to be mean to Paqui, I'm really not. I mean, they make the Haunted Ghost chip, which is one of my favorite chips ever, will always be. The burn is in my throat. You know, I can, listen, if you're not a chili head, this is, you know, it would be super painful. It would put you in panic mode, just like that. It really would, because it's pretty hot, you know, but if you're a chili head, I could eat these one after the other. I really could. My heat scale, my tolerance is down, people. You watch, I mean, if I'm eating something hot, I'm showing you on video. So because of the travel and the commitments I've got, visiting family and stuff, I'm not able to eat a lot of hot stuff right now, so my tolerance is down. And still, I would say that on a scale from 1 to 10, for me, my heat is probably a 2. But my tolerance is down. So I would rate this 2 out of 10. Now, if a non-chili head did it, it would be a problem. You know, here's the thing. I don't know if they keep accurate numbers. It's not something we can really get true data on, but I'd be willing to wager lots of people visited emergency room or urgent care. Lots of people over the many, many years of Paqui selling the One Chip Challenge. Lots and lots of people have visited an emergency room. Here's the thing, they're not going to do anything to you. You know what they're going to do? They're going to give you, they're not going to pump your stomach. They wouldn't pump your stomach because that would be more, that would be harder on your body than just letting you pass it. So they're not going to pump your stomach. You know what they would do? They would give you dairy, milk, ice cream maybe, some yogurt, and they would just tell you to tough it out, breathe through it, ride it out. That's what they would do. And then, you know what they would do then? They'd charge you a lot of money for that. So, now, that said, I've never gone to a doctor before because of capsaicin. I can think of 2 cases. No. Yeah. Still have a few more. I can think of probably 4 or 5 instances. And all the videos are right here at the end because you'll find them right here. In fact, if you go to the playlist and look for my hardest challenges, there's probably 4 or 5 where I really, really contemplated going to the hospital. Like I had the queued up on the phone and everything, but I just in my head, I know what they would do, and I'm not going to have them spend, I'm not going to pay them a ton of money to tell me I'm an idiot. Because that's what they would tell me. I'm already back to 0. It didn't burn very long. It didn't burn very hot. It's just not very hot. But here's the thing, as bad as it is, it would, someone supposedly died. It did a good thing for the chili community because there's tons and tons and tons of people that are into spicy because of this. Now, this is something that people don't really talk about. It also ran off 1 million people. As many people ate this and went, wow, I can do this. It's not that hot. I think I want to be a chili head. There are a lot of people, you can see their videos online, who ate this, thought it'd be fun. Eat the one chip, they said. It'll be a good time, they said. And it wasn't a good time, and they didn't enjoy it. And a lot of people have sworn off hot stuff forever. because of this. Now, to be fair, I'm quite sure, people have sworn off hot things because of the tube of terror. It is what it is. But overall, I would say that this was still, they're not around anymore, it was still a good thing for the chili community. All right, I'm going to wrap it up right now. Be kind to somebody today. I'm only going to be doing the one video today. Tonight I'm taking my kids out. We went out last night for sushi, and it was amazing. We had such a good time. And tonight, we're doing In-N-Out tonight. Now, there are 2 In-N-Outs in Tucson, but I love In-N-Out. That's all there is to it. So I'm going to be doing some In-N-Out tonight with my kids. That has nothing to do with heat. Maybe we'll film us eating it. I don't know. We'll do something. Maybe. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. In the description box, you're going to see a link for all the normal stuff. No link for this because they aren't selling them anymore. On account of what happened. Anyway, in the description box, all the other normal stuff right here is the pepper. If you click that pepper, we're doing this together. If you don't want to miss a video because this is your sort of content, then click the bell for notification. When you see the Dropbox, select all. But really, if you don't want to miss anything, visit us a lot because YouTube and whoever's in charge of their notification, I mean, it's really wonky. Some days they do it, sometimes they just don't. So if you don't want to miss anything, just visit us a lot. Right here is the Lifeboat. Tommy, my brother Tommy's channel. I'll be back 3 or 4 more days here in San Antonio. I'll be back and we'll be making more videos. Right here, all the challenges I've done. All those ones I told you about that I almost dialed 911, they're all right there. Go check them out. Right there, pepperology. If you're new to the pepper game and this is fascinating, you're into it, even if you aren't even eating it yet, but you find it fascinating, there's your rabbit hole. Start there. It's for all new people. It's good stuff. Thank you for watching. I am Johnny Scoville. Be kind to somebody. Tell someone you love them. I love you. This was Chase Lee.